energy.
So, y'all listening to the 222 show where we discuss life, death, the universe, and wavy music. I'm your host, Space Race, and we lit for the next. Well, right now it's gonna be lit for the next 35 minutes. Because we lost a calm 25 trying to fix the audio. But it's okay though. It's okay. I got my co-host Deli Pat. What's good, Deli Pat?
What's up? What's up?
What's happening, homie? You gotta talk closer to the mic, bro.
Hello.
Yeah,
Can
buddy.
you hear me okay?
Yes, I. Talk a little bit closer.
I'm in.
Oh,
the
his
mic,
mic
bro.
is not
That's
on. I don't
crazy. So, you know what?
You want
Yo, hello? Yo, speak.
Hello.
Yeah.
Deli Pat.
Everybody's mad loud right now. All right, bet. Yo, so tell me, legacy events.
Legacy events, man.
Put me on.
So basically, we like to throw events around Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the New York area as an opportunity to give artists, a space so that they could perform, show what they're worth. We've all been artists, on the come up and stuff, so we know what it's like to perform and be asked to sell like 50 tickets for like $50 each just to get 5 minutes. So we try and make it about the artist.
Word.
You could be a headliner, or we have an open mic section too, where you could just come through and perform, bring your people, and it's a vibe. We'll take pictures and stuff, send it out to you, and just letting the artist perform and letting the artist do their thing.
Word. And Young Ev, bro,
Hey.
you DJ for these events, correct?
That's facts.
That's facts, bro.
Am I speaking loud enough?
You are speaking loud enough. Everybody can hear you.
Yeah.
Yo, so I met, and also J-ALI, I've seen you perform, bro.
Yep.
I've seen you perform.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Thank you.
You did perform one song, or was it 2 songs?
two songs. I think.
You performed 2 songs, but I was like, man, I want to hear more. So it's smart when artists do that.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time I go, like, y'all gave me my performance opportunities. Every time I'm there, like, I'm performing like 6, 7 songs
crazy.
in front of a bunch of like gang
Respect.
members. I'm like, yo, like,
Very diverse.
do they like my music? Like,
Yeah.
but it's cool though. Like, I like being an entertainer, like, for a fact. Yo, your manager, Esco.
Let's go.
I was speaking to him, and I remember we were meeting for something, and I remember asking, I was like, yo, like, why doesn't Young Ev perform his music at the events that he throws by himself? Like I wanted to hear something that you had made because I think your music is fire.
Oh, thank you.
But-
Thank you so much.
But I never seen you perform. Is there a specific reason why you don't perform at these events?
So a lot of the times we don't perform is because we were putting the artists first.
Okay.
And we like to shed light on the artists that are up and coming, and
Okay.
so give them the opportunity to showcase their talent instead of us using the platform to showcase ours and help get like a crowd. No, we just like put them forward and put them first, so it's like that's one of the main reasons why we don't perform. But a lot of the times artists and the supporters come up to us and say they really support our music and stuff, so I really appreciate that.
Word. I
Word.
respect it, bro.
Word.
And J-ALI, bro.
Yep.
You got music in the cut? I know everybody got mad music in the cut, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah.
How many songs you would say you got in the cut, bro?
Song, bro. That's.
Yeah, I
that's
got.
too
Yeah, I'm
many,
be
bro.
honest, bro. I
That's-
have like at least 100 half of songs in the cut right now. Like,
Yeah.
Yo,
like-
this man J-Ali has
The most
yo,
songs.
this
in the
man
cut.
this man literally finishes an album like he's nice with it. Like
Yeah.
I can't even like
word.
he's too good.
Yeah, he has
Word.
way more music than both of us for
Oh,
sure.
dude.
On
Yeah.
some like Lil B, Lil Wayne type of shit. Like
Fire.
You gotta drop mad mixtapes. Like,
Yeah, but kind of my thing is that like I make each one kind of like a concept, like so like I don't really want to just throw it out. Like I want to have like a whole thing, like behind it. And sometimes that happens where like we're kind of like I'll make a whole concept and then I'll wait too long to drop it, so then I'll think of something else. So I have like so many albums that I just never drop.
oh, yo, I feel you, bro. I've fully done that, bro. I've
Yeah.
fully promoted something. I've
Yo,
fully been
hell
like, yo, I'm gonna
yeah.
drop this, and like it's just
Yeah.
never. It's nowhere.
Yeah.
It's nowhere. Yo, that I feel like that's like every artist's dilemma, though.
Yeah.
I think one of the things is like, I think we as artists just have to, we can't be afraid to like just drop something. Like
Yeah.
we just have to just be like, all right, we made this, let's drop it before I get tired of it. Like the music that I have out now, I think it's corny to me now. Like I'm like, yo, I can make better music. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
if
I
I
feel
didn't drop the stuff that I have, like I wouldn't have anything out. I only have 6 songs out, and honestly, like the music, it's cool, but I need to make more music that's more of my speed. But you guys have music videos, all right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You guys have some music videos?
Yeah, man.
Yo.
God.
You want me to send you a link to one right now?
Yo, just tell me the name of it.
It's Ain't That? It's a song with me and Young Ev. So you could type Young Ev's name, YVNG space EV. And it Ain't That. So yeah, that's a video that we got out. We've had out for maybe like the past 5-6 months right now.
All right. Now, I'm trying to get the audio. Oh, man, we was having technical difficulties, bro. That's just so whack.
Nah, I feel that, G.
Yo, y'all want to freestyle it?
Oh.
Man.
Nah, that's OD. That's OD. Y'all drop y'all a beat. Ready? Yo, I'm not even playing, bro.
Hey.
Yo, I'm not even playing with y'all, bro. Ready?
Damn.
All right, Johnny, you want to go first?
Yo, Ev, you got it.
Hey. Oh. I don't know. Okay, I'm fuck it. Hey, tell me go win. Fuck it, I'ma lose. Couple hundred on the jeans, by the rack for the shoes. I've been grinding all my life, trying to find out who to do. I'm the man, who is you? I don't know what to choose.
Hey, don't know who to choose. When I'm on the court, you know that I never lose. I wear my shoes loose, so I slip them off when I get to your girl crib. You know what it is, but you don't know where I live. And I keep the Smith & Wesson like it's Red Dead Redemption. Killing all the people that be stepping. And you know I stay high stepping, cause I'm big stepping. Been rockin' Supreme since the 9th grade. Hey, you know we get it paid. And I dropped out of school, so I'm not getting grades. Used to go to school late, now I'm coming in on time, logging in online.
Yo.
Hey, you know we all live.
Yo, you know we online, bro.
Hey, we online, man. We getting carpal tunnel,
Yo.
Call of Duty carpal tunnel vibes,
Yo,
man.
bro. Yo, I'm mad we just made that kind of work.
Hey, that was fire.
Yo,
It was fun.
but we most definitely need to find a way to, like, I don't know why
Find a
it's not
way.
working, bro. I'm honestly gonna cry, bro.
Man.
Fuck it.
I'm honestly gonna cry. So,
Wait, so the aux cord don't work in there?
yo, so like the aux cord right now is like so busted.
Because they were
Like-
playing some music
Yeah, they were.
prior.
Yeah.
That's
what
I know y'all can't see Space Face right now, but that shit
Yeah,
is funny.
yo, bro,
That's
like
it. The camera needs to be.
that's
on
what
there.
I'm
that
saying,
was a
bro.
reaction right there, man.
Like I seen they was just playing music in here. I don't know if it's because of my technological incompetence
Oh.
or
Wait, I feel like I'll be able to body that and fix that, but
what the aux.
yeah. Hey man.
Do you know how to use this soundboard in here?
Hell nah, but I'll try.
Bro,
Nah,
trust
but-
me, bro. I feel like I know how to use this soundboard, and it's not, and it's just like
It's
I don't
just
know.
fucking
Yeah,
janky.
bro. I don't know
I
what
feel
it's
that.
like acting janky, bro. Like
They
I don't
definitely was
even.
playing some.
They was just playing
Man.
something,
some
bro.
R&B
Hell
hits.
Yo, yeah,
That
my
man,
son was singing.
He was going crazy. He
My
said,
son was
"I can
singing.
do it
On his genuine.
out here."
Yo, my son was fully singing,
Man.
fully like I'm about to turn them all on, and like if none of them work, bro. Like, yeah, bro. But we gonna keep the conversation going.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I wanted to cook up. Yo, this is making me want to get y'all back onto a show when like everything is working.
Man, we'll come back anytime.
Yo, y'all
bro.
definitely
This is
gotta come
dope.
back when everything
bro.
is litty, bro. It's the first show
Man.
though.
But we
talk.
we
Let's
talk
talk,
tone,
Good talk,
man.
though.
Yo, we gonna set the
could talk-
tone,
let's
bro.
talk some
So
stuff,
look, bro.
man.
So look,
Let's
bro.
get
We just gonna
controversial,
chat, bro.
man.
We just
Let's
gonna chat. Yo,
chat.
we're gonna go against what Esco was talking about.
Yeah, let's
bro.
get
We gonna go
controversial.
straight to the
Mr.
controversial
Esco.
topics.
We get in controversial, Mr.
Mr.
Sunset.
All right, so what do you guys think about the war in the Middle East? Nah, yo, all right. So look, bro. Look. I got 5 topics right now, bro.
It's horrible.
I got the internet. I got.
Fucking sucks.
Yo, I got the FCC gonna pull up with the black sunglasses. Will Smith and the other dude from that movie is gonna pull up, bro. Yo, nobody knows that dude's name, bro. Who's the dude? Who's the second
I
dude
don't know.
from Men in Black, bro?
I don't know his name.
Ain't nobody know
yo.
his name, bro.
Johnny, you might know his name.
Yo,
what's that?
He's in another movie, right?
Forrest Whitaker.
Nah, no, bro. No, bro, that dude's white, bro.
Yeah, Forrest
Yo,
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker is black, bro.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, I'm talking about the Men
guy
in Black
from-
dude.
Yeah,
Is white.
He's white, bro.
That's subjective.
Oh, you talking about the new one?
Nah, bro. I'm talking about the
bro.
old Men in Black
Yeah.
2, bro.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's like-
yo. Hold on. So I got 5 topics, bro. I got
Let's hear it.
I got the infinite void. I got stars.
Okay.
I got black holes. I got life, and I got death.
All right, let's black holes, man.
Black
let's-
holes,
let's
right?
get into it.
Yo, here is the craziest thing about black
Let me
holes.
stretch out real quick.
Yo, what is
Alright,
on
let's
the
get
yo?
into it.
What do you guys think is on the other side of a black hole? And Deli Pat, bro, you been awfully quiet, bro. I want to hear your thoughts
Yeah,
on
let's
this
hear
too,
Deli
bro.
Pat.
Man, I mean, ever since I was a kid, I used to go to the planetarium, and like, I don't know if you guys ever saw the animation of the black hole in the planetarium, but it was honestly, like, as a 4-year-old, that was one of the scariest things.
Oh nah, bro.
Man.
So-
I've had very vivid dreams. Like I've had it, bro. I remember, like, now that I'm talking about it, I can literally see it right here, bro. I remember having a dream, bro. Like they had this crazy LCD, like, bro. It was like this crazy wall, bro, and the whole thing was like a LCD thing, but they made the Earth look mad small, and the rest of it was black, bro. But it was like huge. It was like I was like, yo, like this is OD. Like we really just a speck in this whole thing. Yo, so what do you guys think is on the other side of black holes? Really, real talk though, because nobody knows, bro. I have a theory bro, that on the other side of a black hole is the birth of another universe.
Right, so we
His
could be
face
inside a black
expression
hole
is-
right now.
You
It's
think we're
funny
inside
as
of a
hell.
black hole right now?
No, I don't. I mean, the
Nah,
crazy
bro.
thing about a black hole is that black holes were it was just a theory for the long. So when we were kids, we would look into books and it would be a drawing of a black hole. But as of last year, we finally saw the first picture of a black hole.
Which is a terrible picture, by the way. Like,
But it's amazing because
It's-
it's so far away,
Yo,
man. Yo,
it's true, bro.
It took like what 9 of the all of the largest telescopes in the whole world all put together, and then
Bro,
they took separate.
it was
ways,
math.
You know?
They used like mathematics, and then they
Yeah.
calculated what. Yo, it was mad anticlimactic for me. I was like, "Yo, word!" And then I seen it, and it was like a fuzzy orange circle, and I was like, "Man,
Man, and even then, you can only really like imply what a black hole looks like, because what it does is it literally bends light, you know. So
yeah,
it's like,
bro, that's
gee.
just so like what?"
So you can't take a picture of a black hole, really. That was just like
You can only-
I think of what the event horizon of the black hole or something like that.
Word, it's called the
Yeah,
event
the
horizon,
event
bro. But
horizon.
what about all the light that gets sucked into a black hole before it turns into a black hole? Like, I mean, while it's a black hole, right? Like, there's light,
Right.
like being drawn into it. But I'm trying to even. I mean, I seen Interstellar. Y'all
Yeah.
seen Interstellar?
Of course, that's a great film. Shout
Young
out Christopher
Ev, bro.
Nolan.
Young Ev hasn't seen that movie.
Yo, what? What's
Young
this-
Ev has
Interstellar?
not seen Interstellar, bro.
What is that?
Yeah, I seen.
Yo, what is Interstellar?
So Interstellar-
Shout out
bro.
Christopher Nolan.
So
man.
basically,
Yeah,
it's
Christopher
about
Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, bro. So bro, it's not Christopher Nolan, bro. What's
Yeah,
the
he
dude?
directed the
He
film.
directed it, but that's not the actor.
Yeah,
Matthew
but that's the
McConaughey.
director. Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. All right, so Matthew McConaughey, basically, he on apocalyptic Earth, and they like only eating corn or something.
Yeah, they were
and then
tripping.
they were like, yo, like.
Yo.
So he's in his crib, right? And then they're basically like, his daughter's like, yo, we got ghosts in the crib. He's like, nah, it's not ghosts, it's gravity. And she's like, nah, it's ghosts. And then basically he goes into space. Like basically he finds out that like, bro, he read dust. He was, now that I'm talking about this shit is mad unrealistic, bro. He basically reads the dust lines on the floor and finds coordinates and then goes to this super secret like a NASA lab, and then they shoot him up into a wormhole. And then he goes, yeah, man, crazy movie, bro. My parents, I'm
Damn.
not even gonna lie, I seen this movie with my parents, bro, and both of my parents started crying, bro. I was like, what are y'all crying for? But they was crying when he gets, so basically when you enter a wormhole, like time, so basically time, bro, we have time because of the sun and the earth rotation, bro. But apparently if you move like very far away from like the sun or something, like time just moves slower from you. In theory, it'll move slower for you. So like he was only gone for like, I don't know.
Nah, it was the gravity that made time move
The
slower.
gravity was
Yeah.
making time move slower.
Yeah, because gravity is the one thing that could bend time and.
But isn't
time.
that the sun, bro? Like,
well, the sun is a large source of gravity.
Yeah, everything has a gravitational
Yeah.
force, depending on like that's why a black hole exists, because essentially there's so much mass and so little space that it caves in on itself.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
And,
ridiculous.
But the speed is also the speed at which the ship was going is what made time move slower for him, because you could only theoretically go 99.9% the speed of light, but you're going to need so much mass to go the speed of light that that time is moving slower for you. Your watch will never change, but you're going so fast that time for everyone
But
else.
he
is-
he went onto the planet, and that's what messed him up, because they messed up the mission on the planet.
Yeah.
And,
that
like,
was fucking
so
nuts.
basically-
Freaking nuts.
Yeah, facts.
Freaking nuts.
Yo, it was
Yeah.
nuts, bro. They basically get on the planet, and they were like, yo, like, there's mountains over there. And they're like, nah, it's not mountains. That's a wave. And they're like, yo, like, we need to go. We need to go. And they left, bro. Once somebody died, he gets back on the ship, bro. And, like, apparently they lost, like, mad years because of the
Damn.
amount of time that they was on the Earth. So, like, he gets back onto the ship, and, like, he's, like, looking at a bunch of video logs left by his kids.
Man.
Bro, and his kids, like, each video log he sees, like, his kids is like 5 years older, 10 years older,
Damn.
15. He was only on a planet for like 4 hours. You know, he got delayed 4 hours. Yo, his kids was the same age as him when he got back on the ship. And my parents started crying. They were like, "Oh my God, that's deep, bro." But I don't know, man. I think that's OD. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like a lot of it is theory, bro. I don't know if that, like, how would that even make sense? Like, how can like I age faster because of gravity? Like,
But that's true, actually.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yo, I actually seen
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I seen something, and it was these twins, these astronaut twins, who go. One of them stayed on Earth, and the other one went into the ISS, International Space Station, and he was on orbit. And then when he came back from orbit, like, he looked way younger than his twin that was on Earth.
Right. So that, and that's even like the slightest. So I guess the movie was like
Yeah,
Mac
bro, they
like
dragged it.
all the way like, okay, now you're by a black hole, like, you know, time travel type. Yeah.
Yo,
That's
so
crazy.
so what do you guys think about dying?
Oh shit.
Is this the controversial question that your manager didn't want
Sunset? Nah.
Yo, from Sunset. Yo, Esco, where you at?
Nah. Honestly, personally, I don't like to think about it. I like to live my life without thinking about.
Yo, think about death, bro.
Yeah, but I don't like to. I'm a firm believer.
I'm
of
not saying
jinxing.
like I'm. Oh,
And if I talk about a certain thing, because I feel like putting stuff in the air is truthful to me. Like, if you speak about something
word.
to a certain extent, it'll come true. Like, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to jinx myself,
I
even if
wish,
it's
bro.
not true.
Yo,
I do not want.
so what about these 5 million beans that we gonna get tomorrow? Yo, what about all this money that I'm gonna get really soon?
Facts.
Yo,
But for sure, I
what
don't-
about all this money, bro?
Man, that,
What
I feel
about
like
all this
I feel like I
money,
don't like
bro?
to dwell on that because I'm not there yet. You feel me?
I mean, you really never know.
That's,
I'm
that's
not-
what I'm trying. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. You
Yo,
don't know. So
I feel like I feel like
I
I just prepare myself. Like, sometimes I talk about death because I think it's like, yo, not,
wild.
no, not even, bro.
Question.
I really hope I don't jinx myself, bro. Bro, y'all making me not want to talk about death, bro.
This is not a
Yo,
good question.
I. So
But, like-
that was a controversial. That was a controversial question that your manager didn't want me to ask. All right, what about life, bro?
Life, man.
Hard.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's-
not, bro. I better hit you with some heat, bro. I might hit you with some knowledge, bro. Hold up, bro. No. All right, bro. So, like, you feel me? Like, we spent all this time, like, okay. Hold up. I got you right now. All right. So basically, when you're a kid, when you're born, bro, you just have this natural sense of joy. You know what I mean? And you don't really
true.
think about all these other worldly things that could cause you anxiety or
That's
all
true.
this. And I feel like as we get older, it's like our head just goes further and further in space. So we start thinking about all of this stuff, like kind of like literally and kind of like figuratively, like it just goes into space. Like we start thinking about like why we were born or like death.
Word.
And I feel like a big part of being happy is kind of grounding yourself. You know what I mean? And grounding yourself into now.
Word.
And
It's true.
because like I could stress about like why we're here or what life
facts.
is, but there's nothing I could do about it. You know
It's
what I mean?
facts.
So you just gotta.
The most joy, the place where you have the most control over your life is in the current moment, because, you know, if you have, people are always thinking about what happened yesterday, the week before that, like, yo, like yesterday, blah, 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 I'm tight about it. And then people think about what's happening tomorrow and the week after today, and they're like, yo, like, I'm tight about what's gonna happen, or like, I'm anxious about what's gonna happen, bro. But honestly, that also hinders like your actions and like you being able to navigate this time and space. You know what I mean? But,
Absolutely.
But you definitely got to stay in the present moment. But you know what's crazy, bro? Honestly, thinking about death, not even, bro, like, it's gonna sound crazy. Thinking about death makes me happier in a way, because I'm like, yo, like, at least I'm not dead.
Yo,
Man, and like one thing I do want to say is like also like people.
Yo, he's not saying nothing.
Like, people usually say like, oh, life is very short, but at the same time, like, the present is never ending. We're always in the present. We will forever be in the present. The
That's
past
facts.
just changed. We're forever in the present. So
That's true.
life is also very long and beautiful. You know,
Facts, bro.
we tend
This
to.
is making me want to like move into the alternate universe that I want to be in through my actions in the present moment.
Yeah, and we could create that. We could
shit.
create that alternate universe now. You know, getting up, making a change.
Yo,
for
we
real.
could do that right now, bro. Let's fix this aux cord right now,
Man.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah.
I want to give one quote though
Yo,
about
facts.
life. Jackie Robinson, shout out Jackie Robinson.
Shout out Jackie Robinson.
A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. So that's a
Hold on,
quote.
wait. What about like people who have like no friends, bro?
It's not even in so it's just the mentality of, you know, which I like to carry of just walking around. It's like, you know,
Word.
it's the small things that matter.
Facts,
Even not a friend,
facts.
but like holding the door open for
Yo,
somebody.
Word.
You know, giving
Complimenting
advice.
somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Compliments are really important.
I
you know.
remember the last stranger that complimented my shoes, bro.
oh shit.
That was mad long ago. Like,
Yeah.
nobody does that, bro. Like, I remember they were like, yo, nice shoes, bro. And I looked at my shoes, and we were wearing the same shoes. But people don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are so afraid, like, I feel like, to talk to each other. And,
People
you know-
are very to themselves nowadays.
Yeah,
phones
yeah.
out.
But there's a lot of
Yeah.
people that literally wake up just to hate. Like, that's wild.
oh,
to
that's
me.
so wacky,
Like,
bro.
that's wild.
Internet trolls, bro.
Shouts out to all the district managers in any retail store.
Man. But in
Yo.
a way, love and hate are so closely related because they're both attention, but loneliness is the opposite of both because loneliness is death, honestly.
Also, without hate, will we have love? You guys, like,
That's a question that Jesus would.
yeah, right? Like, conceptually, you guys, do you guys understand like the yin yang and like what that represents? Like,
Yeah.
like the dark and light and the
Yeah.
masculine and feminine, and
For
also like the different forms of like one thing. So like essentially, so like take water for example.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess like there's a part of water that's like calm and free flowing, like in a river, but at the base of a river is a waterfall, and that's crashing. You know what I mean? Same thing with like you can give mad examples, bro, but that's like the main example that's like that I can explain to people. If you guys have another example on how to explain that, though, it's like kind of like without one, there wouldn't really be the other one, and also that the fact that the only reason that they exist, they complement each other. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like both of them make one, if that makes sense.
No,
You
for
can
sure.
literally like depict that from looking at a yin yang. You're like, oh, that's the same thing as that one, and one is white and one is black. You know, shout out
To women.
shout out mixed babies. Word. Yo, So what about the simulation though?
I don't think I don't think we're living in a simulation.
Why not?
If you want me to give like my really like nerdy type of answer, in order for this to be a simulation, then all living things ever would have to have been simulated in the simulation, so all dinosaurs, humans, and everything. And in order for that to be possible, the computer would have to be the size of Jupiter.
Or the computer would have to be the size of the universe, bro.
No, that's because someone were to have to create the computer, and the simulation would have to be for a reason.
Not if a human
And
created
there's
the simulation. I'm not saying a person created the simulation. I think, well, I'm not going to jack that all humans are simulated. But you ever play GTA 5?
Oh, what's
Yes.
up?
And yo, you ever play GTA 5, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, I be playing GTA 5, bro. I'm running through the streets, punching people in the face.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Sure.
and then somebody will be like on the phone having a conversation.
Yo, his face.
Yeah.
Yo, and then I'm like,
Funny as hell.
yo, she's responding to somebody on the phone. Like, I know there was somebody in the studio who recorded that, right?
Yeah.
But that conceptually, right? How do I know that these people in these streets aren't NPCs, bro? Like, how I know these people are having phone conversations? Like,
I mean, that's
I can interact with somebody in the street and deck them. You know what I mean? But then I get a star.
but
But then I get
no, because
somebody record this, man.
Yo,
Yo,
because
yo,
it-
are we not recording on 2 platforms right now? Yo, is Adobe
It needs
Audition recording?
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But
Alright,
it needs
valid,
to
what's
be-
good?
The,
Oh,
the
wait,
fucking
might
video
have-
camera needs to be on you.
stopped.
Oh,
Nah,
it's-
I think it's going, bro.
Nah, stop.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
no, it's
going.
going.
It's going, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even see that, bro. I got the intuition, bro. I
Yeah,
already
it's
know it's
going,
going, bro.
You gotta
Oh,
believe.
it's going, it's going.
Yo,
It's
I
just-
just put myself in the present moment, right? Believe that it was going, and it's going.
Yeah, it is going.
Wait, but I'm talking about the video to show you.
Yeah, bro. I'm probably not gonna be in this first episode.
That shit, your face expressions is funny as hell.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I'm an entertainer, bro.
We definitely coming back. So
Yo,
we could be,
y'all
you know,
coming back,
anytime,
bro. Y'all are
Sure.
coming back, bro. I'm
It's not a simulation.
booked
we don't live
for the
in a
next-
simulation.
couple weeks, few weeks, 5, 6 weeks.
Damn.
But y'all gonna come back
Hell
March.
yeah.
Yo, put it down right now. March,
Whenever you get it situated, we
April,
we
bro.
here.
Y'all gonna be back here in April,
Whenever
bro.
you get it
We're here.
situated, we
420, bro.
Let's do it.
We out here.
We here.
I want to talk about some the projects and the music. and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I
bro.
would love to
Yo,
get into
let's
that.
talk about literally whatever, bro.
I'm with that.
So what you got? What you got planned, bro?
Joaquin, you want to start it off since you're in the order?
Yeah, sure. You know, I'm working on a project right now. I finished it. I'm just waiting on like one guest verse to come back.
Okay.
You know, I literally just made a project of music that I like to listen to, and
Okay.
not even listen to, but I like to make. I don't really listen to my own music.
I feel you.
Not in the sense of like I'm not saying I never listen to it. Like, you know, I definitely listen to a song, but I'm a very auditory learner.
Word.
So like I've heard like Lil Wayne says like he only listens to his stuff. That's how he learns. But I like to learn not only from music but from, you know, sports. I'm a huge sports fan. Like we're talking about astronomy, stuff like
How
that.
do you? Oh wait, you're talking
So
about just learning in general.
Yeah, so just getting influence, you know,
Okay.
from people. Like a lot of my biggest influence aren't people from music.
R.I.P. Cool.
Rest in peace, man. That hit me hard for sure.
Yeah, hit everybody hard,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And that's also leading to what you said, the impact that somebody has.
Yeah.
You know, he had an impact on
The world.
global impact,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
So yeah, man, just, you know, I made a project that I like to make, you know, not listening to the outside noise or what other people like. And yeah, I made it for myself. About to drop the second single from it on Thursday. So yeah, I'm excited for that, man.
It's gonna be lit,
Valid,
for
valid.
Sure.
And what
Yeah.
about you, bro?
Oh, you feel me?
You got unreleased. You don't want us to play it.
Nah,
couldn't
bro,
even-
we
couldn't
could
e-
play
bro.
it for sure.
No,
I'm
we
with
technically,
it.
literally, technically, we
Couldn't.
can't play it, bro.
Yo, but if you want to hear it, go on my Instagram. You feel me?
I-
At YVNG EV.
YVNG EV.
Yeah, facts.
Joaquin, what's yours, bro?
Is JG_NIC 333 JG Nice with the threes.
All right, bro, and J-Ali, bro.
What's my IG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's J_ALI_THE.
And what's your projects, bro?
My projects.
Or if you have one coming up, if you have stuff out already.
Yeah, I have I'm in a duo called By the way, I have a stutter, so sometimes I might stop.
It's
you feel
okay,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
Nobody was gonna say nothing. You
Gotcha,
just blew your
gotcha,
own
gotcha.
spot up, bro. It's okay.
I'm in a duo called Shinobi. It's me and my cousin. And we dropped that album in like August, and it's on SoundCloud. But I just finished another project. It's called Max, and it's gonna be out whenever I wanna.
Whenever you want to drop that,
Yeah.
I feel you. Yo, I have a
Maybe.
question for you though.
What's up?
You did bring up your stutter.
Yeah.
When you rap, is it gone?
No.
It's not gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
No. Oh yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what I seen something like that, bro. Somebody like with Tourette's. I think it was somebody with Tourette's or something. They was playing. They was like, they was like had this crazy twitch, and they started playing the keys, bro. And they started singing or something. It was gone. It was gone. Nah, they started. I'm jacking. They started singing, bro. But now I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm jacking that I've seen more than one video.
Yeah,
like
I think
this.
I've seen that. Like I don't stutter when I'm like talking on a rhythm.
Word.
Yeah. Also, I could just like talk like this, and I'll like never ever stutter ever. 'Cause
If
it's
you
in,
just
like,
keep talking.
Yeah, because it's in like a.
But it's
one
when you
long
have to
thing.
think about something, bro.
Kind of, yeah.
Yo, I stutter too, man.
Yeah.
I stutter
Yeah.
too. But yo, what else, man? What else? Y'all
Yeah.
got music videos coming out.
We just been working on the projects and getting the content. Like as for me, I've been just trying to get the business side of the music situated for when I want to drop the project. And basically, this project that we have, all of our projects that we have is amazing. I feel like we all put
Word.
our hard work into it, and
Word.
it's just like stuff that we like to listen to.
Word.
I personally listen to myself literally every day. Like
Me too.
I can't stop listening to myself. I
Yeah, I
listen to
feel you.
myself so much that it's to a point where like I enjoy it, like deeply enjoy my music because I like to hear. Look at myself from a fan's perspective or a supporter's perspective, and then be like, oh, this is what I want to hear. This is what I like. You know.
Yo, so where do you
Yeah.
guys record? You guys record at the stew, or you guys have like a private location?
We have a studio that we set up for ourselves.
Yeah.
When we're
And
comfortable.
Esco broke the logic on our
Damn.
computer, man.
Yo.
Aired them out.
I'm airing Esco out there,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
We cannot record at my house right now, man.
Yo,
this is
bro.
devastating.
Hey man, I
news.
got Logic on my computer. There's no technical difficulties on my computer plugging into a
Hey,
normal aux
that's
cord, bro.
Noted.
So I also
Noted.
produce, bro. And
Yo, what's
y'all
what's the
see me,
word, bro?
y'all see me rap. Bro, I want to play my music right now, but
Let's get that
yo.
tune.
Let's get it.
I would just play it off my computer and like hold it up to the mic, but that's ratchet.
Yo,
Do what you gotta do, man.
In post, here's what I'm gonna do. In post, I'm gonna play my music right now. All right, so in post, I'm gonna plug in my song right there.
Yeah.
Did we come back
I'm
yet?
gonna play y'all music video right here. Alright.
Yo, that shit was fire.
That was fire, right?
I'm
Shit
gonna
was
play.
heat.
What else do we need in here?
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross. All right, Luther Vandross right here. All right,
There you go, man.
I got some shit
Yo.
on Apple Music.
yo, you got music on Apple Music?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I got a 2-song EP.
what's it
type
called?
thing. 2005.
2005. Is that when you were born? Baby.
Nah,
Nah, just messing with you.
I was born in 2003, but I called it.
Still youngin', bro.
Yeah.
My son was born in this. It's okay. You're only a couple years younger.
Isn't
than me,
it
bro.
crazy he was born the year LeBron was drafted in
That's
the NBA?
crazy. I never really watched basketball, bro. I know LeBron James is a GOAT though.
OD.
Humanitarian. He's
Yo.
a humanitarian.
What
Yo,
else?
Deli Pat, bro.
What's up?
Yo, Deli Pat, bro.
How you doing?
Skyrocking the Ralph Lauren. He out
Yo,
here,
my son
man.
rocking a
Stop
Ralph,
playing
bro.
with him, man.
You're gonna be on more of these episodes, bro. Yo, you're gonna see the growth of this show. You're gonna see the growth of this
I'm
I'm already
show.
loving it, bro.
Yo, facts, bro.
I'm
It's gonna
feeling
be
the energy.
lit. It's gonna be lit. We're going to get it to work for next
For
time.
sure.
Yo, Deli Pat, yo, you got music on anywhere, bro?
Yeah, bro. Check out my latest album, New York Conscious, with Mikey Flame. NY Conscious. You can find it on every streaming platform, everywhere you listen to music.
Real talk.
I'm downloading it right
Also,
now.
shout out Next Gen, ECW,
Shout out Next Gen,
Free
ECW.
Bamo.
Yo, I'm trying to get J Lib on one of these episodes.
Yo, I got unreleased J-Lib whenever you're ready, bro.
Yo, bro, we gotta ask him, bro. We gotta ask him. Yo,
Type in the
but yo, I wonder
Get
if
downloaded.
somebody else. I wonder if somebody else has a show, cause I would honestly keep talking, but Yo, I'm with it to bro.
Let's keep going
Yo,
until
here's
they
what I'm
boot
saying.
us,
Nah,
man.
yo, here's what I'm saying. I. So look, y'all could beatbox, right?
I no lie, I used to be really into like beatboxing and
used to love that
breakdancing,
shit.
but
Y'all wanna
I
hear,
can't
before
anymore.
we leave, bro. Before we leave, I need to hear some fake bars from all of you guys. We can do this a cappella, bro. We can do this over no
Hey.
beatboxing, bro.
Acapella.
I could fake beatbox right now over this mic right now, bro. Yo, how we gonna do this, bro? We have no music, bro. We can make the music, bro, with our voice though.
Hey, I'm with it.
So what are we
I
doing,
bet.
bro?
We could each
Do
take
anything.
an instrument.
Hey.
Yo, I'm with it, bro. And then we can switch off. So like
What
one of us,
instrument are you
so
taking?
every 8 bars, somebody else is gonna go up and replace the instrument that the last person was using, bro.
Shit, that
Vocally.
sounds fun, but I don't think I caught on to that.
So look,
If
bro.
this was a real instrument, you
Bro,
know, my
y'all-
beatboxing is not up
Y'all
to
not
par.
trying to do this, bro.
I could beatbox.
I could play the djembe though. You feel me?
Oh, you feel me?
yo,
What's
those are
up
some
with it?
fire
Ready?
snares, bro.
Good.
Yo, what happened? What
I'm
happened? I was
actually
just about to
beatboxing on this shit.
Yo,
All
yo,
right,
stop playing, bro. Stop
Oh, that
playing,
shit
bro.
hard.
Sound like practice. Though.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to walk around my crib like when I was mad young, like 10, 9, you feel me, beatboxing. OD, and my mom is like, shut the hell up. I'm like, Ma.
Mom, why are you talking to me like that? Mom, I'm just doing what I love. Shut up, Ev. and then I said, bro. But I'm dead serious though.
All right, let's do it.
I feel like
Who's
acapella
Yo, what
would be
instrument?
fire.
What instrument?
I
What
feel
instrument?
like- I feel like
Acapella, bro. Off rip, bro.
Johnny, what's up? J-ALI. You want to talk your mess? I
Yo,
was going to say ish, but can't curse.
talk your ish, bro. You can talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
All right. Yeah. Damn, bro.
Say
It's
bars
like
that you have, bro.
No, I got like bars that I have.
You thinking about it?
Like I know exactly what verse I do, but like I don't stutter. Like if there's a beat, but then if there's no beat, and it's hard for me to start
So
it
you
up.
need me to beatbox,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
He said, hey.
oh,
Pull up in the Audi, Shinobi embody. My job is my hobby. If I ever make it, it's Illuminati. If we leave you buddy, call nothing that's foggy. If you see me stunning, I'm like so Scotty. My girl is a hottie. Your girl got nobody. My girl be wasabi. I'm messing on lonely. That boy's Kakashi. If you on my homie, get down like Itachi.
Hey.
Hey,
yo, that's it, bro. All
That's
right,
alright.
all right, so it's your turn, bro. It's your turn, bro.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck it. I might fuck up, but I don't care. Fuck it. Yeah, no beat. Fuck it. Fuck
Nah,
it. Fuck
no
it. Yeah,
beat,
I'm
bro,
on my
no
grind. I'm
beat.
on my shit. Like, who is this? Please don't try to call me if you know I'm with your bitch. Why you keep on talking about the shit you never did? I fly my brother out of state before I feel my wrist, little nigga. You ain't knowing shit. I know niggas shooting shots and give it warning. Silent when they making moves, they do no talking. Yeah, they up the score, you forfeit. On a week, niggas don't know how to eat. So many nights I ain't sleep, cooking a meal for the feast. You know how to throw me a beast? Fuck it.
Fuck it. Hey. All right, we're gonna do an applause, so it sounds like mad people are clapping. Word. And then we're gonna do applause for J-ALI too. All right, Valerie. All right, now your turn, bro.
I'll do a little acapella.
Do a little
All right.
acapella, bro, and then I'm gonna go last.
Bet. Got a lot of time until I reach heaven. That's if it's real, but ain't no telling. If I said it, you could feel it. Blind folks will read the message. They say fake it till you make it. I'm too real for pretending. Live my dreams like it's December. Bundle way beyond the weather. Used to pray for gifts. Now I wait to get back to whoever I can stay. If you need me, I'ma leave you till you better. I'ma love you, that's forever. How much time do we measure as a whole? The sun is hot, but space is really cold. Think I'm scared to be alone and cooped up inside my home. That's not your soul in those records. What is it you really sold? You would cry if you was told. Living lies, dying, hiding from the truth. Character spoofing off of a spoof. Like how you trying to be someone else when you can't fit their shoes. I be flying out of state when I get tired of the view. Walk around, go to the bank, get out of checks, ain't nothing new. It's JG and I be spitting off the top of the dome. In my Google, no Chrome. I stay coming off like you know I got the hottest shit at my house. I cash out on some shoes, cash out on some Louboutins, and I still give back to the kids. I be in the kitchen straight whipping ish. I don't want to curse cause we might be on FCC Airways. I'm trying to get every single record played. Hey.
With the grills on. Stop playing with them.
Stop playing with the grills on, bro.
With the grills on,
Yo,
I want to hear something from Deli.
Yeah.
Yo, I just produced.
He
some.
just produced,
Ah,
bro.
damn.
Yo, but I just did shrooms in the winter.
Hey.
And that's what's up with your conscience.
Hey.
I speak facts, no printer.
Hey.
And I never worry about nonsense.
Hey.
I mean, I want to say the bees.
Hey.
I mean, I want to say the trees.
Hey.
Always trying to do the most.
Hey.
Always trying to say the least.
Hey.
I struggle to pray on my knees. Please
Hey.
relieve me of malice. I really just want to be free. And I want to live in a palace
Hey.
and drink on my Sprite from a chalice.
Hey.
Drinking water by the gallon.
Hey.
Getting green like salad.
Hey.
Up late night like Fallon.
Mm.
Trying not to waste talent, though. I'm just really trying to find a balance, though. Show me what you got, like a talent show. With a dream and a dream like Alan Poe. Put some respect on the internet. That shit gonna remember what you forget. I think my ego dead them on it. I think my ego dead them on it. Bars. Yo,
Put some
bro.
respect on the internet.
Put
They
some
gonna
respect,
remember what you
yo,
forget. That
put
was
some respect
that's
on
truth,
the internet.
man.
That shit gonna remember what you forget,
Hey,
bro.
cause
Shit
those
fire.
job searches will search
Yo,
for your Facebook,
my
man.
God, bro. The amount of stuff that I put on the internet
Yo,
that I just
the
would not have
fucking-
put on the internet.
My
bro.
fault, but look, we on the train, right? You feel me? Yo,
We gonna have
I
to-
was on my phone
Yeah.
and like I put my shit on airplane mode just because,
Yeah.
you know. And I'm looking at an ad with my bro,
Yeah.
Joaquin,
Yeah.
and that shit said Movember, right? All right, and it said Movember, and I said it out loud. And tell me why I go back on my phone and it says Movember. The ad pops up on my phone. I'm like,
Oh.
what is this?
That's technology, bro.
Tech,
Yo,
high
it's
tech.
it's in the terms and conditions that every app you use is listening to you. Whenever they ask for,
My phone's on airplane mode though.
Oh.
So it's
that doesn't
what's
matter, bro.
good?
You
Built
gave
in, bro.
you gave your you said your phone went like this. Hey, you want to give Instagram microphone access? Yeah. Yo, next thing you know, they selling you stuff you was just talking about, bro. It'd be like that.
Damn.
Yo,
Yo,
thank you guys.
man, thank
I
you.
appreciate you
Thank
guys
you.
for coming out and being here for this first episode.
Thank you, Space
Yo.
and Deli. I really appreciate it.
Yo, for a
genuinely.
fact,
Absolutely, bro.
The
we gonna have
222 show.
yo the 222
222.
show. We out here, bro. I can't wait to have you guys back when we not having technical difficulties. But we made this work. Bro.
We did. It was,
sure.
We
I
made
had
this
a
work like a
blast.
real
This was
podcast,
really
bro.
amazing.
fun.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a real podcast, bro. Cause I ain't never hear nothing on a Joe Rogan show. Yo, bro, they be chatting the whole time. I ain't hear no music. So,
Man,
all right,
let
bro.
them know. Space,
This is
music.
lit.
all
You
that.
already know.
You want to shout out your Instagram one more time?
Yeah, everybody, shout out the Instagram one time for the one time, and let's get out of here.
Yeah. You go. You can
It's
start off.
DeliPat0, DeliPat, and then the number 0.
Yo, Delipat 0, simple. Delipat
Spell it.
0, DELIPAT 0.
Yeah, you gotta follow that.
Bro, he's before number 1, bro.
Joaquin.
Shout
You already
out
know.
Russell Westbrook, my favorite.
Shout out
my
Russell
favorite,
Westbrook.
you
Yo,
know.
follow Russell Westbrook.
Follow Westbrook. Honor the gift. Now, JG_NIC333. That's my Instagram, man.
Facts. You can follow me on all platforms, social media.
What's your
platforms.
name, bro?
YVNG EV. You feel
YV.
me? Young Ev.
And YVNG EV.
Facts.
All right, and what's yours, bro?
You can follow me on IG at J_ALI THE. You can also follow me on SoundCloud at J_ALI.
All right,
Facts.
yo, that concludes the first
The
episode
222 show.
of the 222 show, baby.
Yeah.
220. Don't get it wrong.
Aight.
It's at 6 o'clock, though.